You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S., Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
This is Uncle Ralph. You already know what it is. Hanging out with my man Lenny S., Maya the B., my man Big Light, Rockmetv. Don't shrink that screen.
Once again, we live at Video Music Box.
Yeah.
Chilling with Ralph McDaniel.
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. If you're ready, let's go.
Yeah. Live at the Roundtable. Talk to him, Ralph.
Professional on the mic.
That's what
I'm invited guests is out.
With Video Music Box, when did you feel like you really broke ground? Like it was like, okay, I'm here, my show is respected, this is my thing.
I think it was 1985. We aired the Fresh Fest from Nassau Coliseum in New York City. And that was a big show because up to that point in New York, we hadn't really seen a rap concert. And it was like 15,000 people at the Nassau Coliseum to see Run DMC was the headliner, and Houdini and a bunch of people. And it was black, white, Asian, everybody was at this concert. And I aired it on TV, and people in the hood had no idea that white people were into hip-hop or Asian people were into hip-hop. They were like, this is big. And, you know, I remember Fab Five Freddy told me when he saw that, he knew where he was going. You know, he knew what he wanted to do. And that Dre, Ed Lover, all of those cats, they knew that they wanted to get involved in hip-hop.
Yeah, it seemed like you, like I said to me, it seemed like you started a lot of that, making brothers want to get in behind the camera, you know, to just start doing shows. Because I remember a time you started traveling outside of New York with Video Music Box. Yeah,
we traveled outside, and I also, a lot of people don't know, I directed and produced over 300 music videos. Like all of the anything that was on Cold Chillin', we did. You know, all the Big Daddy Kane videos.
Cold Chillin',
all of the
Did you do the Big Daddy Kane video? What is it called? I get the job done when he was wearing the red satin
That's the
pants.
one I did.
You did do that one?
Because I wouldn't
Who
put him in those
co-signed
red
on
satin.
him jumping on a grown man,
Right,
like
I
doing
wouldn't
the
have did
straddle? That was wrong. I was like, that's
but that
not
was
a good
Kane
time.
though, because Kane used to do that with his dances.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
Scoop and
a little
Scrap,
too intimate right there.
Yeah,
I don't think that would fly these days.
I don't care. Kane smashed Madonna. That's it.
Yeah, Kane was the man.
Everybody
So
I always
did
see Scoop. That's
Dennis
my boy.
Rodman. What's really going on? Okay, anyway.
So Ralph, let me ask you this, man. What's going on with you now? I mean, what's going on now with Ralph McDaniel?
Right now, 2008, in July, we have a celebration in Central Park. We're doing the Central Park Summer Stage. It's a tribute to Video Music Box.
Okay.
So anybody and everybody will be there getting on stage that's ever been on the channel or been on my show or I've done videos for, you know, and that's going to be a big night for us. And we also have our June 14th, we have the kickoff party. And I can't name the company right now, but a big sneaker company did a 25th anniversary sneaker for Video Music Box. So we're reaching out to a lot of artists, and I'm trying to get, you know, like classic moments, you know, from artists. Like maybe there was no video for certain songs. Like I reached out to Nas and said, could we do the Firm? Could we do affirmative action?
Extremely
you know, like that's the kind of stuff that I'm trying.
I was trying to get AZ on the show. I seen AZ by the grill.
Yeah.
Behind the grill?
Disappeared and shit.
Yeah, so that's going to be a big night. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. And even Kid, you know, like, and I'm letting the artists, you know, look, you got 15 minutes. You do it for me. And I don't want that generic show that you do for everybody else.
Right.
I want the Video Music Box show. Because even like when I talk to like artists like 50, you know, like if we're doing an interview, he'll start like, okay, hold up, this is Video Music Box.
Right.
I can keep it real right now.
Right.
I don't have to be like I'm on MTV or I'm on BET. I can keep it real and I can talk to the hood, which has always been my thing. Talk to the people and not at the people, you know, so I try to do that.
Videos are almost a blessing. Well, no, they're kind of like a curse. I mean, a blessing, and a gift and a curse. No pun intended.
It's been a blessing to the music industry, though.
No, just because music has really become now an image. You have to look good. You have to dress the part. You have to be, you know, a certain weight. You have to look like, you know. Yeah. So now a video, people are looking forward to videos. What is she wearing? What is, you know, who's in the video? But they don't even really care as much about the music as long as it has features, people in it, looks hot. You know, so it kind of, I don't know if it took away from the music. What do you think?
I think in a way it did, but I think that, you know, that's a whole nother story. Like that was just in general the way, you know, America is, you know. And the videos have to live up to whatever the masses want. But, I mean, I think there's a lot of talent out there. One thing that's good about, you know, the America's Next Top Model, or whatever that show is that comes on Channel 5, is that it could be anybody. You know, Fantasia wasn't the most beautiful woman in the world, and she won that, and she was successful in
And that's the only way that would have worked for her, too.
Right, because if you went maybe through a label, it might not have worked in that way.
Look at Little Mo. Little Mo always could sing.
Right.
But somehow, you know, they told her looks of the way she looked.
We know there's, there's a lot of beautiful women out there that are not that talented.
No, I know. That is very true. There's like Britney Spears. I mean, she looks great and she can dance. She's an entertainer, and people are looking forward to her videos to see. Really not because she can do these great ballads or anything like that. It's just because they want to see how she looks in the video. She's has a snake, how naked she is. Now
speaking about great artists. What was it like to work with Biggie in his prime, Puffy and Biggie? 'Cause I remember you played a big part in that back then.
Yeah, I mean,
what was it like
Biggie
to work
used to
with
come
Biggie?
to my shows. I used to do these shows at this club in Brooklyn called the Ark.
The Ark, baby. You will get robbed after the party.
And everybody would come out. I mean, Mary came and performed. Jay was there all the time. We started really Shaggy's his career. He used to be out. Let's put some reggae on, Shaggy, and he would go on stage.
It wasn't me. Okay, all right.
And so we would
wasn't
put those.
Wasn't it the tennis club too?
Yeah, we used to do the tennis club as well. Yeah. So
Biggie
is.
We did a show with you and Biggie at the tennis club.
Yeah. Big was just he was a student of the game. He sat back. Like when I hear the stories of him as a drug dealer or whatever, a street cat. I never saw that part of him. I just saw him just sit back and watch and observe what was going on before he started his career. So.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get back with Ralph Daniels, the Roundtable. Don't shrink the motherfucking screen.
Hey, you heard what she said. I got her back.
Yeah, Uncle Ralph in the building. You checking out Rockmetv. Don't shrink that screen.
You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S., Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.